Hey everybody, it is Nick. Just wanted to pop on Facebook, share some information I found in an article, came in a newsletter I subscribed to today. I do have an interest now outside of real estate, working directly with clients. I love keeping tabs on not only what's happening in the real estate market, but what's happening with real estate companies across the U.S. So I follow a gentleman, Mike DelPrete. He's a real estate strategist, heavy focus on technology. I love his analysis and information he provides on that real estate market. So I wanted to share a little bit on an article he just put out. He put this up on his website. I put the link in the description so you can take a look for yourself. But he went back using real trends data in his article and put together just a comparison of the top real estate companies in 2022. Our last year, it was definitely a change in the real estate market from what it had been in 2020 and 2021. So I just want to go through some of the key points that he made. I definitely found very interesting on here. First of all, it's kind of an agent count comparison. You can see some of the top companies there. Again, the data is from Real Trends, which measures the top independent, single entity owned real estate companies. eXp Realty definitely stands out from its agent growth. It's the fastest growing real estate company for a number of reasons. And part of the data in here is why that is so. So this just shows over the past couple of years how much real estate companies have grown. I'm amazed. I joined eXp Realty in 2020, towards the end of the year. It's just over 20,000 agents, already over that 85,000 agent mark, which is definitely impressive how fast that's grown. This definitely really stood out. Like I mentioned, 22 was a change in the real estate market from what had been the prior years. Market-wide, there was a decrease, 18%, less transactions than there were in the prior year. And you see most real estate companies, there's less homes to sold, less homes that were being sold. So each company sold less homes. The exclusion there was actually eXp Realty. They increased 12% from 21 to 22 in the number of homes that they sold. Something else that happened, when real estate companies and all companies, and you see in the news everywhere, see a change in the market conditions, they need to remain profitable or as close to profitable as possible. So they start reducing expenses. Now we see in the news in real estate, outside of real estate, lots of layoffs in the industry and so forth. eXp was, again, one of two companies that stood out that actually increased the amount that was spending in 22. This increase in spending, this is going towards marketing, back-end support. Salaries are always a big portion of those expenses. So when other companies saw the market changing, they quickly cut their expenses in order to remain profitable. eXp, as low as one other company, stood out because they actually increased the amount that they're investing back into their agents and to the public as a whole. So I really just wanted to share that quick data. It really stands out. The real estate companies in a change. Mike makes a great comment on there. The market change is a great equalizer, and that shows you, what companies can really stand out, what companies will be around in the future. This is definitely a huge comparison. Looking at the other companies listed on here, you may not necessarily recognize all the brands on there. Anywhere is actually a conglomerate of brands. Locally in South Jersey or Greater Philadelphia region, you recognize them operating as Century 21, ERA, and a couple of other big brands there. And Home Services America, locally operating as Berkshire Hathaway. So I'm definitely very proud to be part of eXp. I'm amazed at the growth that this company has had since their inception, and definitely since I joined eXp. So just want to point that out, share that information, just a little bit of an insight into the back end of how the real estate industry and how those brokers and companies are doing. If anyone ever has any questions on this, wants to discuss it further, you're always welcome to reach out. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.